very much, dear Nehama. Chers bourgmestres, Rabbi Tawil, Rabbi Margolin, thank you for inviting me. I'm so honored to celebrate this holiday with you and light these candles. Hanukkah teaches us that a small light can push back a great deal of darkness. And this week, that lesson is sorely needed. I was devastated by the horrific shooting in Australia on Bondi Beach. It is simply heartbreaking. And as I light the Hanukkah this year, my thoughts are with the victims, their families, and their friends. May the memory of those who are lost be a blessing, and may these Hanukkah lights remind us of the strength, the resilience, and the courage of the Jewish community in Australia, in Brussels, and around the world. We share your grief and we stand with you. Tonight it is all the more important to celebrate this holiday joyfully and publicly. The best place for Hanukkah, I am told, is the window of a house in public sight. This is because the lights of Hanukkah are meant to be shared, to illuminate the streets and spaces around us. But today, too many Jews do not feel safe to light a Hanukkah in the window, or wear a kippah in public, or a Star of David around their necks. Many must walk past armed guards to attend the synagogue and worry about sending their children to school. The night around us has indeed grown dark. The old evil is once again rearing its head. There can be no place for the poison of anti-Semitism, especially in Europe. Because freedom of worship, freedom of speech, freedom from fear, these are fundamental to our European Union. And today, this is our responsibility. We must ensure that Hanukkah can shine from windows across the continent, just as this one shines in Brussels tonight. In times when Jewish life is so much under pressure, I welcome all the more the creation of the House of Jewish Life in the heart of the European Quarter, dear Nehama and dear Avi. Because let me be very clear, Jewish history is European history. Jewish culture is European culture. And Jewish life must be able to flourish for Europe to flourish fully. This is something which is enshrined in our European Union. And this work starts with safety and security, particularly for places of worship. Our union provides ongoing support for security at synagogues and other religious sites, but more must be done to bring all communities to the same level of preparedness. So we will continue to invest in practical protection measures because, my dear friends, praying should be a matter of belief, not an act of bravery. We are also working to fight anti-Semitic speech online with a dedicated network of trusted flaggers. We need to do more to prevent online manipulation of young people and vulnerable groups. And this is why next month we will launch new measures to prevent and counter radicalisation and anti-Semitic narratives so that hate no longer festers and spreads. Safety measures like these are the first necessary steps. But we must go further. Hanukkah teaches us that when darkness gathers, we light the candle. This is true today. One of the strongest antidotes to anti-Semitism is a bright, thriving Jewish community. One of the strongest antidotes is this Jewish community to be present, to be seen. So in addition to these protective measures, our union is supporting Jewish history, Jewish culture, and education, and we are finding more opportunities to celebrate Jewish life in public. The last time I joined you at this ceremony, I made a promise. I made the promise that we would establish a prize to celebrate Jewish cultural heritage and its central role in shaping European identity. Well, tonight I'm glad to say that in 2026 we will announce the first winner of the Simon Weil Prize for European Jewish Cultural Heritage. And it was Simone Weil herself who said, "Le judaïsme a pris plus de place pour les valeurs qu'il m'a apporté ces valeurs de tolérance, de liberté d'esprit, de démocratie. Tolerance, freedom of mind, democracy. These are Jewish values. These are European values. And we will continue working to ensure they shape our public life." Dear friends, in a moment after we have lit the candles, we will hear music. For as much as this holiday honors perseverance and courage, it is also a celebration. Music, laughter, good food, and good friends. These are the brightest lights of the season, our candles against the dark. I wish the blessings of this holiday to all who celebrate. Thank you so much again, and Chag Sameach. It could be pronounced better.
Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach. Thank you.
Hanukkah falls in the season of gifts, right? So several years ago, in this exact place, you received your own menorah, and you lit it in your office.
Yes.
We remember that, and we were very touched. So this year, we wanted to give you something meaningful and original, and it's our children who are going to be giving it to you. Les enfants, pouvez venir. Venez par là, Avi and Menachem, if we can get some help, because it's quite precious. So,
hey, hello, bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Attention, ne tombez pas.
So you are receiving what we call, President, a dreidel. Okay? This is a dreidel. It's a crystal one. Yes. It's a crystal, beautiful dreidel. And as you could see, it has 4 faces. And this dreidel is actually customary. You can see all the little children here have also their own little dreidels with their little candies inside. It is customary every Hanukkah to play with the dreidel, because back then in the days during the time of Hanukkah, Jewish children were not allowed to study Torah, and they were still studying Torah. But when they were seen, they were faking that they are playing dreidels. So now the dreidel on Hanukkah has 4 faces. And it has 4 Hebrew letters for Nes Gadol Haya Sham, meaning a great miracle happened there. And what we want is a great miracle to happen here. Yeah. So we're giving it to you.
Yes,
so these are the children who come to the Sunday school, and they wanted to take a picture with you. So this is Lilith. Bonjour Lilith. She wants a picture with the president. Venez les enfants. Barak, viens ici. Viens ici, chérie. Barak, viens par là, chérie. Venez, venez. Venez par là. Viens, Lilith. Viens par ici. Très bien. On va prendre une belle photo. Vous savez, Madame von der Leyen, elle a 7 enfants. Elle n'a pas du tout peur de vous. Venez par là. Regardez par ici. I have to show this one. Ah, yeah, you have your own.